Title: 15 spots in 7 minutes. Did you know North Macedonia has one of the oldest lakes in the world? It's absolutely insane. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we are diving headfirst into one of Europe's most underrated gems. I'm talking ancient history epic nature cities that will completely blow your mind. We are going to crush this country's best spots, and we're doing it fast. Here's the map. We are hitting 15 incredible spots in just 7 minutes. That's right. Less than 30 seconds per location. I've done all the research, found the craziest facts, and I'm taking you on a whirlwind tour. This isn't your average boring travel guide. We're going to have some laughs, see some unbelievable sights, and I promise you'll be booking your own ticket by the end of this video. So buckle up, because this is going to be the fastest, most jam-packed tour of North Macedonia you have ever seen. We're starting the clock now. Alright, first stop, Lake Ohrid. Guys, this lake is over 3 million years old, making it one of the oldest and deepest in Europe. The water is so clear, it's like looking through liquid glass. You just stand there, staring at the shimmering surface, and the whole world just stops. The old town, right next to it, is a complete maze of cobblestone streets, charming houses, tiny ancient churches. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site for a reason. It feels like you've literally walked back in time. I'm not even kidding. I spent hours just wandering around, completely losing track of everything. One minute I was looking for a coffee shop, the next I was staring at a 1,000-year-old wall, wondering if I accidentally stumbled into movies or movies. Oh, it's so easy to get lost here, but in the best way possible. You turn a corner and bam, another incredible view of the lake or a hidden courtyard. This place is pure magic, and we're just getting started. Okay, check this out. Just a short walk from the old town is the Church of St. John at Caneo. This tiny, beautiful church is perched on a cliff right over the lake. The view is absolutely legendary. It's been standing here since the 13th century, watching over the water like a silent guardian. The combination of the ancient stone, the red tiled roof, the endless blue of the lake is just wow. Honestly, words don't do it justice. This is probably the most photographed spot in the entire country. It's impossible to take a bad picture here. I spent like 20 minutes just trying to find the perfect angle, moving a few inches left, a few inches right. You know the drill. It's like the church was built specifically for postcards and Instagram feeds. But seriously, seeing it in person with the wind coming off the lake, it's a moment you will not forget. Let's dive into the noise and energy of the Ohrid Old Bazaar. This isn't just a market, it's the beating heart of the town. The street is lined with shops selling everything you can imagine. Handcrafted jewelry, traditional pottery, the famous Ohrid pearls. The air is filled with the smell of fresh baked pastries and grilled meats, and the sound of shopkeepers calling out to you. It's a total sensory overload in the best possible way. You absolutely have to try your hand at bargaining here. It's all part of the fun. I went in thinking I was a negotiating genius, tried to get a discount on a small souvenir, and ended up paying full price plus an extra tip because the shopkeeper was just so nice. So much for my pro skills. And trust me, the walk-up is worth every single step. These massive walls date back to the 10th century, built by Tsar Samuel of the First Bulgarian Empire to protect his capital. You can walk along the top of the ramparts, which are over 3 kilometers long, and I feel like a king surveying his kingdom. The history here is epic. You can practically hear the echoes of ancient battles. But let's be real, the main reason you climb up here is for the view. From the top of these walls, you get an insane 360-degree panorama of the entire city, the sparkling lake, and the surrounding mountains. It is, without a doubt, the best seat in the entire town. I found a perfect spot, sat down, and just watched the bows crisscross the lake below. If you want the ultimate Ohrid viewpoint, this is it. No contest. Next up, we're jumping in our time machine and heading to the Stobi archaeological site. This place is huge. It was once a major city in the Roman province of Macedonia, a bustling hub of trade and culture. Walk through the ruins of ancient theaters, public fountains, grand villas, early Christian basilicas. It's like a ghost city frozen in time. The coolest part? The mosaics. They are incredibly well preserved with vibrant colors and intricate designs of animals and geometric patterns. You're literally walking on top of 2,000-year-old art. It feels kind of wrong, but also amazing. I found myself just staring at the floor, imagining the people who lived here walking these same stone paths. It's one thing to read about history, but it's another thing entirely to walk through it. Okay, from ancient cities to epic nature, welcome to Matka Canyon, just a short drive from the capital. This place looks like it was pulled straight out of a fantasy movie. Massive cliffs rising up over a stunning emerald green river. The main event, a boat ride through the canyon to Vrelo Cave, one of the deepest underwater caves in the world. The journey is breathtaking, cruising along, sandwiched between giant rock walls, feeling like a real explorer. I honestly felt like Indiana Jones, minus the whip and the bad guys. A whole other world of stalactites and underground lakes. I thought it would be a calm boat ride, but I came out feeling like I discovered a lost world. Matka Canyon will 100% awaken your inner adventurer. You can't miss this next one. Literally. High on top of Mount Vodno, overlooking Skopje, is the Millennium Cross, one of the largest crosses in the world. It's 66 meters tall. That's like a 20-story building. You can either hike up the mountain for a serious workout, or do what I did and take the cable car, which gives you insane views on the way up. The mountain itself is a beautiful escape from the city hustle. Once you're at the top, the sheer size of the cross is mind-boggling. Visual. Time lapse of clouds moving past the cross. It's so big you can see it from almost anywhere in Skopje. Standing at the base and looking up is just wild, and of course you have to get a selfie with it. It's like the ultimate challenge. Trying to fit this gigantic structure into your phone screen. It basically acts as the world's biggest, most unmovable selfie stick. The panoramic view of Skopje from up there is the real prize, though. Back down in the city, we're crossing the iconic stone bridge, or Kamen Most. This isn't just any bridge, it's the symbol of Skopje. It stretches across the Vardar River, connecting the modern Macedonia Square with the historic Olbazar. It's weggegeven for Exchequer Centivant Orbiris, built by sultans, surviving earthquakes and wars. Walking across it feels like you're walking on a timeline, one foot in the past and one in the present. The bridge is always buzzing with people, locals, tourists, street musicians. It's a constant flow of life. It's the perfect spot to just stand for a minute and watch the two sides of Skopje meet. I probably crossed it 10 times, and I still think it's the best bridge between two worlds. See what I did there? Okay, moving on. Once you cross the stone bridge, you step into another dimension, the Skopje Old Bazaar. This is one of the oldest and largest bazaars in the Balkans, and it is awesome. It's a chaotic, beautiful maze, cobblestone alleys, mosques, traditional craft shops, tea houses. The vibe here is completely different from the grand monumental side of Skopje. It feels authentic, lived in, and buzzing with centuries of history. The smell of kebabs grilling is everywhere, and you have to stop at one of the little tea gardens for a strong Turkish coffee or tea. I was just wandering around, trying not to get completely lost, when I realized I was the only one looking up at the buildings. Everyone else was on a mission, weaving through the crowds like pros. You can spend a whole day here just exploring, shopping, and eating your way through the heart of old Skopje. In the middle of modern Skopje's hustle and bustle, there's a place of incredible peace and significance, the Mother Teresa Memorial House. Mother Teresa was born right here in Skopje in 1910, and this unique building stands on the site where the church she was baptized in once stood. It's not a traditional museum, it's more of a tribute. It blends different architectural styles in a way that's both quirky and beautiful. Inside, you can see photos, documents, and personal belongings that tell the story of her life. From her childhood in Skopje to her incredible humanitarian work around the world. There's a small, beautiful chapel on the top floor that's perfect for a moment of quiet reflection. In a city full of giant statues and grand buildings, this small, heartfelt memorial feels incredibly powerful and grounding. It's a reminder of the amazing impact one person can have on the world. Get ready for something completely different. We're heading out to Kokino, a megalithic observatory that's over 4,000 years old. NASA even ranked it as the fourth oldest ancient observatory in the world, right up there with Stonehenge. This isn't a building, it's a rocky mountaintop with special stone markers that ancient people used to track the sun track, the moon mark solstices, mark equinoxes. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Climbing up here, you feel like you're on another planet, and the landscape is rugged and wild, and standing by the stone thrones where ancient sky watchers sat is just an insane feeling. You look out at the horizon through the same rock markers they used thousands of years ago. It makes you wonder what they were thinking. Were they scientists, priests, stargazers trying to phone home? It's a place of deep mystery and cosmic wonder. If you need a dose of pure, unfiltered nature, Mavrovo National Park is the place to go. It's got everything. Vast green forests, the highest mountain peaks in North Macedonia, and the stunning Mavrovo Lake. In the middle of the lake, you'll find the half-submerged St. Nicholas Church, an unbelievably cool and slightly spooky sight. In the winter, this place is a major ski resort, but in the summer, it's all about hiking, biking, and just breathing in that fresh mountain air. I'm telling you, spending a day here is like hitting the reset button on your brain. All the stress just melts away. I'm calling it mountain therapy, and it's way cheaper than a real therapist. Whether you're looking for adventure or just a peaceful escape, Mavrovo delivers. Just next to the city of Bitola is another natural gem, Pelister National Park. This is the oldest national park in the country. It's famous for its twin glacial lakes, the Pelister Eyes. Pelister Eye, one of the two. Pelister Eye, the other one. They're perfectly clear, hidden high up in the mountains. Look at that glassy water, sweeping high-altitude view of the lakes. The park is also known for its unique five-needle pine, the Mollica pine. Close-up of the Mollica pine needles. Wide stands of Mollica pines in the forest. It feels special just being around them. The air here is just different. Slow motion, someone taking a deep, satisfying breath. It's so crisp and clean, it feels like you're inhaling pure energy. I took the deepest breath I could, and I swear my lungs thanked me for it. It's the kind of fresh air you wish you could bottle up and take back home with you. Pelister is a bit more rugged and less crowded than Mavrovo, making it feel like your own private wilderness. If you're a true nature lover, you cannot skip this. We're back to time traveling, this time near Bitola at Heraklia, Lynkestis. This ancient city was founded by Philip II of Macedon, the father of Alexander the Great. That alone is epic. Later, the Romans took it over, turned it into a major stop on their big highway, the Via Egnatia. You can still see the ruins of the Roman baths, a theater, and several basilicas. It's another incredible chance to walk through layers of history. But the real showstopper here, again, is the mosaics. The floor mosaics in the Great Basilica are some of the most famous and beautiful from the early Christian period. They are incredibly detailed, showing a whole universe of plants, animals, birds. It's like the Romans wanted to put all of creation on their floor. It's basically ancient Roman bling. You're not just walking through history here, you're walking on top of priceless 1,500-year-old art. For our final stop, we're doing something a little different. We're heading to the Tikvesh wine region, the heart of North Macedonia's wine country. The landscape here is covered in endless rows of vineyards, basking in the sun. This region has been producing wine for thousands of years, and they have gotten really good at it. The local wineries here produce some seriously amazing red wines, especially from the Vranek grape. You can't come here without doing a wine tasting. It's the law. Okay, not really, but it should be. I visited a local winery and they walked me through the whole process. I swirled the glass, I sniffed, I took a small sip, and suddenly I felt like a world-class wine connoisseur. I was saying things like, I detect notes of cherry and a hint of oak. I have no idea what I was talking about, but it was so much fun. It's the perfect way to toast an incredible trip. And that is a wrap. 15 spots in just over 7 minutes. We did it fast. Visual. Montage. It is visual. My hands down favorite has to be Lake Ohrid. The combination of that ancient crystal clear water and the timeless old town is just something I will never forget. But the most surprising thing for me was the sheer variety. 1 minute, you're exploring Roman ruins, the next, you're in a massive canyon, and then you're sipping wine in a vineyard. North Macedonia is not a one-trick pony. It's a full-blown circus of amazing experiences. This country is packed with so much beauty, history, and adventure